Good day, I am April Jen Arbutante from BDLED HE2E. For today's video, I will be expressing my own salient views on this following question. How media is important in your life, how globalization facilitated through media, and are there detrimental effects of media to culture, and how is it possible? So I will be answering these three questions right away. And by the way, this video is intended for our performance task in our course, the contemporary roles. So how important is media in our lives? In my own point of view, media is very much more important in our daily lives today and will be in the future. It affects us as we have it all around us. Everywhere we go, there is of some kind that it would definitely help the people to interact with our society globally. It provides us more to be a self-reliant. It educates us a lot and helps us easiness in directing our visions and goals. So media is currently playing a very important role in everyday way of life, and media helps us to connect with the scenarios in the world and informs us on many different things like news, history, entertainment, and others. So which it helps us a lot in being an upgraded personality. It globally developed into a worldwide town so that we are so effortlessly associated with the individuals all around the world. So that is why media is important in profoundly establishing in our careers, and with that, it is noteworthy in our own lives. So that's why how important media is in our lives, because we can't envision a world without media. So how is globalization facilitated through media? So to simply answer this question, the media are today seen as playing a key role in enhancing globalization and facilitating cultural exchange and multiple flows of information between images, between countries, through international news broadcasts, television, programming, new technologies, film, and music. So if before the 1990s, mainstream media systems in most countries of the world were relatively national in scope, since then, most communications media have become increasingly global, extending their reach beyond the nation state to conquer audiences worldwide. So international flows of information have been assisted by the development of global capitalism, new technologies, and the increasing commercialization of global television, which it has occurred as a consequences of the deregulation policies adopted by various countries and the United States in order to permit the proliferation or cable of the satellite channels. Are there detrimental effects of media to culture, and how is it possible? So for me, the media have an important impact or effects on cultural globalization in two mutually interdependent ways. So firstly, the media provide an extensive transnational transmission of cultural products, and secondly, they contribute the formation of communicative networks and social structures. So the rapidly growing supply of media products from an international media culture presents a challenge to existing local and national cultures. So there will be a sheer volume of the supply, as well as the vast technological infrastructure and financial capital that pushes this supply forward and have a considerable impact on local patterns of cultural consumption and possibilities for for sustaining an independent cultural production. So it would mean that global media cultures create a continuous cultural exchange in which a crucial aspects such as identity, nationality, religion, behavioral norms, and ways our life are continuously questioned and challenged. So These cultural encounters often involve the meeting of cultures with a different socioeconomic base, typically a transnational and commercial cultural industry on one side and a national publicly regulated cultural industry on the other side. So it is everyone's initiative to preserve a culture even though it's bound to change. So let us not allow new things to entirely wipe out what our forefathers worked so hard to protect and maintain.